Hi, I'm campus editor Allie Elkin, and I'm filling in on the sports roundtable today because everyone on campus is just so excited about our girls lacrosse team. So, I'm here with beat writer Brian Chappatta, and he is going to tell us how they beat Duke over the weekend. So, how did it happen?
Well, Northwestern came out pretty much on fire. They started out winning 10-0 behind great draw controls by Danielle Spencer and the rest of them. It was just Duke wasn't able to maintain the ball at all at the beginning of the game. And, obviously if you don't have the ball, you can't score goals. And if you can't score goals, you can't keep up with the Wildcats. So it was a balanced scoring effort at the beginning. They jumped out, like I said, to a 10-0 lead, 13-2 at the half. And even though Duke ended up outplaying Northwestern in the second half, scoring 6 goals to Northwestern's 5 and outdrawing them 8-4, it was just too much at the beginning, and it was just a scoring effort all around. Aaron Fitzgerald stepped up again as a freshman, scoring 4 goals. Danielle Spencer had 4 as well. Katrina had 3. All around, it was the best lacrosse I've seen Northwestern play all season. And going into Towson this weekend, I think they have to be having a lot of confidence that their entire team is gelling at the right time.
At the same time, though, they are playing UNC, the
Yes.
only team that has beaten them in how many years?
Well, they haven't won since 2007, and
They haven't lost since 2007.
yeah,
Okay.
and it was 58 straight home games I believe they won. So,
Wow.
yeah, the Tar Heels.
So, what are they going to have to do differently in this game so as to not repeat that fate?
Well, I mean, what happened was against North Carolina was they started off playing well, but they let North Carolina win possession and then go on some runs. And what Northwestern's been really good at doing as of late is not allowing teams to score 3, score 4, score 5 goals in a row. They've really limited them to 1 or 2 goals maybe, then got possession, settled back down into their offense, and started converting their own. And that was the trend, even against Duke in the regular season. They let Duke get back into the game at the half. Northwestern was only leading 10-9 in that game as opposed to 13-2 last Saturday. So I think that Northwestern is really going to have to focus on draw controls like they did against Duke and limit North Carolina's ability to score in bunches, because they can do that just as effectively as Northwestern can. That's why it's a battle of 2 of the best teams in the country.
And so, do you think that the loss affected the rest of the season in any way for Northwestern?
Absolutely. One of the main things that stands out is the fact that Kelly Montehiller switched up the lineup, and it's been super effective. All the coaches have been mentioning it so far in the NCAA tournament. Aaron Fitzgerald started stepping in, as I mentioned, as a freshman, and has scored 7 goals so far in her first few NCAA contests. And just the lineup switch sort of brought in some new blood. And Kelly Montehiller said after Saturday's win that those players are the most crucial players, because teams are going to be focusing on stopping their best players, and they're going to need those secondary players that, for example, the Tar Heels won't be able to keep track of on defense to step up and really be the difference in winning the game.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for talking to us, beat writer Brian Chappatta. We will be paying close attention to the girls lacrosse team even through Dillo Day weekend. Please come check out dailynorthwestern.com for all of your lacrosse information throughout the weekend. Thanks so much, Brian.
Yep.